So, you want to know how Southern California and Northern California are different? Everyone who thinks of California thinks sunny California. Yes, we are that. But the differences of the two areas of the state basically make us like we are two different states sometimes. So let's jump into the 7 differences of Northern and Southern California. So very quick caveat here. For the purposes of the video, and because California is so gigantic, we're going to be comparing the San Francisco Bay Area as Northern California and the Los Angeles area as Southern California, and just a itty bit of Southern as San Diego too. Why? Because I love it. Number 1, the difference is the weather. While it's true that most Californians have the luxury of moderate, temperate, Mediterranean climate, but when we get down to the nitty-gritty, Northern California experiences a different climate, whereas Southern Californians enjoy more sunny days. Why? Well, Southern California is closer to the equator, silly! While Norcal is known for having more cooler and rainier weather and even a little bit of snow every 20 years or so, SoCal identifies more with what everyone thinks of as California weather, having that sunny weather almost every day. After all, Southern California is part of a desert. Number 2 is the freeways. Oh boy, the freeways. Oh, don't get me started. That is a hint. The 405, the 10. Okay. I can always tell when someone is from Southern California when they put the word the or the in front of the freeways. In Northern California, we say you're going to take 880 north, not I'm going to take the 880 north. I know it sounds super stupid, but it is what it is. In addition, LA has a maze of freeways. They have the 5, the 10, the 110, the 405, the 105, and on and on and on. This looks like a maze. Northern California has a couple of basic freeways, 101, 880, 580. Apparently, we believe in simplicity. Number 3 is the beaches. This one is going to be super relatable, how we use them. When you go to Southern California, you lay on the beach, you sun yourself, you relax on the white sandy beaches. In Northern California, however, the beaches are a little bit more pebbly. You're gonna do a little more things like tide pooling and watching for whales. My last few days in the Northern California beaches, it's been overcast. But this is not to say that we don't have sandy beaches. You just need to go a little more south to maybe Santa Cruz, where they also have a boardwalk and rides. Number 4 is the local work or the employers. Last time I was in SoCal, I dreamed of being on the Wheel of Fortune, being called up onto the stage to guess the right price. Well, that's what Southern California is known for. Movies, TVs, actors and actresses, and all the people that go along with TV and movie screens. If I was sitting on a beach there, I might bump into an actor for the TV show Baywatch. Wait, is that even a TV show anymore? If you're in Northern California, the biggest employers revolve around tech companies. Google, YouTube, Facebook, and all those super nerdy companies. But wait a minute, don't get me wrong. I'm a self-proclaimed nerd, and I love it. But our popular screens here are computer screens. So, how are you liking my list so far? If you're enjoying this, please subscribe to my channel right down there. Now, on to number 5. Our weekend life and, well, adult beverages. If you're in Northern California, you're more likely going to be drinking a Cabernet Sauvignon. We have Napa Valley right here in Northern California. I know that there are wineries in Southern California too, but Napa Valley has a Mediterranean climate, which is found in just 2% of the world. Now, If you are sipping something in Southern California, you are more likely to be sipping a brewski. San Diego is really known for its craft breweries. Me? I'm a sucker for both a beer and wine. And honestly, I've been to fantastic wineries in Southern California and awesome breweries in Northern California. Number 6 is what we are going to eat with our local beverages. Well, honestly, this is a big difference. If you are in Northern California, you are more likely to eat local foods from farm to the table movement. And one of those restaurants might be one of our 3 Michelin star restaurants. Did you know that there are only 12 in the US and Norcal has 25% of them? But SoCal is not to miss out on great food either. Their Mexican food is off the hook. I'm going to guess that's because they are right next door to Mexico. I had the best torta in SoCal that I have ever had. Now I'm thinking that torta and that craft beer, delish. Number 7 is our transportation. Here, I'm going to be a little more specific to say for San Francisco and LA areas. If you live in San Francisco, you can totally get away with not owning a car. You can travel by bus, by Bay Area Rapid Transit, also called BART, by Caltrain, or even cable car. But if you live in LA, you are going to need a car. Remember those freeways? The maze of freeways? Well, you are going to need to get a car around there, at least in my opinion. Well, why would I be talking about the differences of Norcal and SoCal? Well, I represent home buyers in the San Francisco East Bay. But if you are looking anywhere in California, I can hook you up with an agent as awesome as I am. Just kidding. Well, maybe a little. If you would like to talk about real estate, my info is in the description below. If you like this video, you might like this video or this video, and be sure to subscribe to my channel here. See you on the next one.